All right, so obviously Marjorie Taylor Greene going on The View. Marjorie Taylor Greene, obviously, like the iHip lady said, doing the damn thing, trying to like mimic Trump, and from what I heard, she's now saying she's going to run for president. Okay, so of course, is this what we're going to be seeing, guys? You guys tell me. Is this what we're going to be looking at? Is it going to be AOC versus Marjorie Taylor Greene, guys? Is that what we're currently looking at? 2028. I don't think I can be here anymore if Marjorie Taylor Greene wins. So AOC decides that she's going to call out Marjorie Taylor Greene because, of course, Marjorie Taylor Greene is running around. Also, there's a video, right? Hassan hugging AOC. Fucking Hassan. I want to hug AOC. Wait, hold on. Look at AOC's face. Look at... Like, AOC is surprised to see Hassan. I'm jealous. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I am a little bit jealous. I bet Bernie is too. Bernie sees this video. Bernie's gonna be pissed. All right. I don't know which one he's gonna be more jealous of though. In recent months, Georgia Republican Rep. Marjorie Taylor Greene has turned heads by openly clashing with GOP leadership on hot-button issues, from the government shutdown to the U.S. relationship with Israel. Now, one of her colleagues across the aisle is claiming this public rift stems from personal grievances rather than genuine policy differences. So this is the clip right here that this is referencing. And this just happened, I want to say, yesterday or today. I can't remember. But it just happened the other day. And this is AOC talking about Marjorie Taylor Greene and what she thinks is the reason that Marjorie Taylor Greene is what she's doing. Oops. Why? How did it mute itself again? Stop that. Why does it... Wait, why... Stop it.
For you. MTG, people are like, oh my God, she's saying all of these things. Like, what's gotten into her lately? Oh, like she's bucking against Trump. She's bucking against the administration. Marjorie Taylor Greene wanted to run for Senate in Georgia. She wanted to run for Senate earlier this year in the state of Georgia. She wanted to be the Republican nominee for Senate. So she was gearing up for that statewide race, and Trump told her no. Mm-hmm. Trump said no. And the White House and Trump land shut down Marjorie Taylor Greene's personal ambitions to run for Senate. And she has been on a revenge tour ever since.
So, what do you guys think? Do you think Marjorie Taylor Greene, because I'm actually on that side of the argument, right? Like I said before, I think that Marjorie Taylor Greene, super upset that Laura Loomer took her side piece job from her. Laura Loomer's crazy got her in the door with Donald Trump. Donald Trump was like, I like the crazy. The crazy's hot. And Marjorie Taylor Greene, you know, Neanderthal, Geico commercial, cave woman, for sure. But not the type of crazy that Donald Trump was looking for. He wanted fucking bipolar Laura Loomer. Or she's schizophrenic. I can't remember which one she is. You guys know that at one point or another, like I think her father actually like called the cops on her. And she had to like allegedly had like a mental health breakdown. But she took Laura Loomer took Marjorie Taylor Greene's job. Obviously, Marjorie Taylor Greene was having her Batman and Robin moment with Lauren Boebert last year with the Biden administration. There's no more of that. There's just no place for Marjorie Taylor Greene in the Republican Party. And she's like, it turns out they don't like women over here. That's crazy. Even white women? You know, like she was very surprised by that. Lil Mike Johnson, probably not interested in women. So she's got no in there. Okay. I think that Marjorie Taylor Greene wanted to run for Senate, just like AOC said. But I think even more importantly, I think she would have taken Trump telling her no, she can't run for Senate if she still would have had some role in the Republican Party and what they're doing. But she doesn't have a place in the Republican Party. So I think what AOC is saying there is really close to the truth, but I also think that what the IHIP ladies had said about her having, a chance to break away from the MAGA party and be able to use Trumpian tactics to attack others in her party to separate herself and say, like, hey, you guys don't like the Jews, right? You don't like the Jews? I don't either. So then she does that shit. And that, of course, all of these Republicans that are like, wait, when did we start liking Israel? I thought they're trying to replace us, brother. Like, I thought we weren't supposed to like them. And Trump was like, no, we like them now. They got lots of money. Lots of money. Also, my friend Epstein, he was connected. They have a tape. I think that she can appeal really well to those types of people. I think that there's enough people, like, I'm sure you guys have seen this meme of this guy's Twitter comment that he's a MAGA Republican, and he's like, why are we giving money to Israel when we don't have health care for people in America? And I'm like, oh my God, did we really fucking touch tips just now? Like, did you just come all the way around the backside to meet me and be like, free health care, brother? Like, what the fuck? How did that happen? And I think the IHIP ladies are probably, I think that AOC is right that she is spurned, but I do think that the IHIP ladies are right that that she has bigger goals now. Like, it's actually motivated her. That she's just not spurned, she's also motivated. So she goes on to actually respond to AOC here. So Ocasio-Cortez encouraged Americans to look at Greene's voting record, not just her public statement, saying, don't be fooled. Greene, however, vehemently denied this narrative. AOC is no different than Laura Loomer. I told you. She got Laura Loomer on the mind, dude. Okay? She got Laura Loomer on the mind. Okay? They should become... Oops. I did not want to do that. What happened? Whoa. What is going on here? I pushed button. Sorry, guys. AOC is no different than Laura Loomer. They should become best friends. The Republican congressman told The Independent, referring to the MAGA activist and Colorado congresswoman whom Greene had a public falling out with earlier this year. That's not actually... No. Oh, The Independent got that wrong. No, Independent. That's not Laura Loomer. That's Lauren Boebert. Who edited this article? Brother, you getting the two ditzy, weirdo, right-wing Republican women mixed up. Laura Loomer is the activist. Maybe they don't know who Laura Loomer is. Somebody let The Independent know they need to edit this shit. I've already explained in a lengthy post I have no interest in serving the U.S. Senate, Greene added. Look at the Senate right now. It's a total mess. Dude, she was part of the House during like the worst possible time ever. In May, Greene announced that she would not run against Georgia Senator John Ossoff, freshman Democrat, who is up for re-election in 2026. She said that while she knew she would win, she believes she can deliver for more Georgians by continuing to serve in the House, which is ridiculous, and only a Republican would believe something that stupid. The Senate doesn't work, she wrote in a 1,600-word post. 1,600-word post? I didn't know that Marjorie Taylor Greene knew that many words, guys. That's way too many words to use for MAGA. 3 words, 3 short grunts. That's like literally 3 short grunts. She might actually not be good at this. Nearly everything requires 60 votes to pass, and even when we have a majority, a pack of Republican senators always vote no on the bills that matter most. To be clear, she added, I love President Trump and everything he has done and is trying to do for this country. I hate the system that stops it. Dude, that is good. Solid. That's solid. That's, give credit where credit's due. That brings the Republican boys to the yard, not your breasts. They don't like breasts. After she declined to run for Senate, Greene began breaking with her party on key issues. In June, she broke with President Donald Trump over his decision to bomb Iran, writing a post on X that foreign wars put America last, kill innocent people, and making us broke. And are making us broke, and will ultimately lead to our destruction. Which, if I didn't know that she was crazy as shit and wasn't like formerly QAnon, I'd be like, that's all things that I believe as well. Wow, that's crazy. I think she's doing a good job. The following month, Greene became the only Republican on Capitol Hill to describe Israel's military actions in Gaza as a genocide. She was also just one of 2 GOP members to push for a vote on cutting off U.S. aid to Israel. But most recently, the Georgia Congresswoman has found herself at odds with fellow Republicans over the government shutdown, which is now the longest in U.S. history. She has expressed discontent with how GOP leaders have handled the lapse in funding and has pushed to extend Obamacare subsidies, which has proved to be a sticking point for Democrats. We're not working right now, she told the left-leaning host of The View this week, and I put that criticism directly on the Speaker of the House, and we should be at work. After Greene continued lambasting her party, Joy Behar, one of the hosts, asked if she would ever consider jumping ship and joining the Democratic Party. She said, I'm not a Democrat, she replied, but she added, you want to know something? I say this. I think both parties have failed. Both parties have failed. I'm carving my own lane. Bro, she just appealed to the both parties are bad people. Jesus Christ, I thought this shit could not get dumber. Is it about to get worse? Because you guys know that there are a ton of people out there that are both parties are bad people. And I'm a no parties are good person. There's a difference, okay? Just so you guys know there is a difference. I'm a person that believes that political parties shouldn't exist. I think that every leader, every potential congressman, senator, president, whatever, should just have to run on policies alone, should not be allowed to hide behind the blanket of a Republican or Democrat agenda, right? I think every single person that wants to run for office should have to, in some way, state their policy positions without being able to just say, I'm a Republican or I'm a Democrat, so vote for me. She's a everybody's corrupt person. She's a both parties are bad. She is 2 wings, 1 bird, right? That's literally a lot of people that went to MAGA. Like, MAGA took all the left-wing people that were anti-vax, that were pro-smaller government, people that were like crunchy granola mama hippies that got pissed off about the whole COVID thing. And all of those people were all parties are bad. That's actually, oh God, I am so scared. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please like and subscribe and hit that notification bell, and check out that video on the screen now.